MIKADO never did in Japan exist. I'm so nobody's second, I'm certainly reckoned a true, but none from his. It is my very humane endeavor to make, to some extent, each evil liver a running river of harmless merriment. My object are sublime, I shall achieve in time, to let the punishment fit the crime, the punishment fit the crime, and make each prisoner pent, unwillingly represent a source of innocent merriment, of innocent merriment. Calm, Doctor, and charming Miss Chong, who make up our genus team, are destined to lead. We are all quite agreed until they both run out of steam. The teacherless who gather points of the compass, who think they are perfect indeed, who go 48 hours without any showers and stand ages in line for their feed. Ah, dear Dr. Landers, who plays and meanders with twinkles all over the place. His creation stupendous, his travels are endless. There's no choice but to send him to space. Our darling director, who do things so well and make all things smoothly to run, will have to stay here for the rest of the year till all the scheduling's done. My object are sublime, I shall achieve in time, to let the punishment fit the crime, the punishment fit the crime, and make each prisoner pent, unwittingly represent a source of innocent merriment, of innocent merriment. His object was sublime, his efforts in time, to let the punishment fit the crime, and make each prisoner pent, unwittingly represent a source of innocent merriment, of innocent merriment. Our lady teaches the history of music and gives jelly beans out at will. Is excited and rages about music for ages, is probably sitting there still. Our cute Mr. Perry plays the recorder and toots out the songs with his nose. He thinks he's so clever, let him try this endeavor. He must cover the holes with his toes. The excessively eager Suzuki musician who bangs or squeaks or scrapes is sent to give lessons in all-day sessions to kids who don't listen to tapes. Our friendly teen crew are Brian and Sal, who are so paid to stay up all night, must tend to their teens each night in their dreams, and next day be cheery and rough. My object are sublime, I shall achieve in time, to let the punishment fit the crime, the punishment fit the crime, and make each prisoner pent, unwilling to represent a source of innocent merriment. You're always tardy.
I'm very honored to welcome Your Majesty. Your wishes have been attended to. There's been an execution.
Oh, there's been an execution!
Yes, the coroner has just had a music visit. The coroner has just had a music visit. My coroner.
Ah, I see, and this must be the death certificate.
Yes, it was a huge man, a man of gigantic strength. His struggles were terrific. It really was a sight to see.
Oh, was it? Well, I'd like to hear all about it, I'm sure. And I'd have you sing and dance and prance and whatever may you, if it weren't for the fact that Jim says we're going to run out of time. Now, as it turns out, we came about a totally different matter, Capshaw. It seems that a year ago, my son, of course, the heir to the throne, fled from my imperial court.
Had he any reason to be dissatisfied with his position?
On the contrary, I was going to marry him, and she fled.
I'm surprised you would have fled from one so lovely.
That's not true.
No.
You hold that I'm not beautiful because my face is plain. But you know nothing. It is not in the face alone that beauty is to be sought. My face is unattractive.
It is.
But I have a left shoulder blade that is a miracle of loveliness. It takes miles to see it. And my right elbow has a fascination few can resist.
Allow me.
It is on view Tuesdays and Fridays on presentation of a visiting card. As for my circulation, it is the largest in the world.
And yet he fled.
Yes, and it's now hiding in this town, disguised as a second trombone.
A second trombone?
Yes, would it be troubling you too much if I asked you to produce him? He goes by the name of, Nanky Poo.
It's rather easy. Well, that is, it's rather difficult. He's gone abroad.
Gone abroad, his address.
Baltimore.
Oh, what's the matter?
See here? His name, Nanky Poo, beheaded this morning. Oh, where shall I find another?
Oh dear, this isn't very good at all, is it? Oh, this grows so tiresome. My dear fellow, it seems in your anxiety to carry out my wishes, you have beheaded the heir apparent.
If Your Majesty will accept our assurance, we had no idea. I beg to offer an unqualified apology.
I wish to associate myself with that expression of regret.
Yes, we really have. Please, emotional.
Well, of course you hadn't. How could you? Oh, don't distress yourself, good fellow. It was really no fault of yours. If a good fellow, a man of exalted rank, decides to disguise himself as a second trombone, he really deserves everything that came to him. It pains me to see you troubled so much by this. Come now.
Oh, we are much obliged, Your Majesty.
Infinitely obliged, Your Majesty.
Very much obliged, Your Majesty.
Oh, obliged. Don't mention it. I forget the punishment for slaying the heir apparent. Yes, something, lingering with boiling oil or something of the sort, I fancy. Oh, don't worry, I'm not a bit angry.
If Your Majesty will accept our assurance, we had no idea.
Oh, of course.
We really have no idea.
I wasn't there.
Well, that's the pathetic part of this fool of an act. It just mentions slaying the heir apparent. It says nothing about a mistake.
No.
Or not knowing.
No.
Or having no notion. Or not being there.
No.
There should be.